Alert: shocking truth about liberal media's White House sources revealed. Over the past couple of months, we have heard some disturbing rumors and accusations about President Trump. They all seem to be coming from an unknown source. To the mainstream media, what is going on here? Obviously, it is all a bunch of lies. If you look at every single one of these stories, they do not meet half of the standards you would expect from a journalist. The stories are probably influenced by any number of Obama's holdovers still remaining in the White House, via Daily Caller. Clearly, President Trump is right, it is all a big witch hunt. An excellent example of how far the left will go is the spreading of rumors that Trump leaked classified documents to Russian ambassadors. A conversation took place with everyone who was at these meetings, and they all said there was nothing classified leaked, according to Gateway Pundit. The big question here is how on earth would someone who was not in the room know what happened? Everyone made their points crystal clear, it was all on the up and up. Unless the mainstream media, or their sources, developed psychic powers, they could never know what happened during that meeting, unless, of course, they just made it up. Liberals have a history of throwing temper tantrums when they don't get their way. It is progressively worse now than it's ever been before. We are just witnessing what happens when a bunch of entitled leftists get upset. They will do whatever it takes to discredit Trump because they're bitter. You would expect them to want to work with the president to make our country better, but they don't care. They are only concerned with their self-interest and nothing more. It is truly sad to see how low these guys will go. How many times have we heard them shout "Impeach Trump" from the streets, radio, and TV? We have heard it a million times, and every single time, it's silly and unfounded. There needs to be an investigation into these media companies so we can figure out if they are actually getting fake sources or if they are making it up in the studio. Regardless, punishments need to be handed down. Normally, if you want to get someone impeached, they have to do something wrong. Trump has done nothing wrong, but liberals can't deal with that. We hate to be the bearer of bad news, but restoring America's greatness is not a crime. However, lying with the intent to harm your country is a crime. It looks like they need to rethink their choice of words the next time they start whining. Trump has made leaps and bounds in our country up until this point. Once all of the big issues are taken care of, you better believe he is going to come back around for the mainstream media. They need to be addressed head-on, and the lies need to stop. You do not get to speak against the president just because you don't agree with him. Do you think that news channels who report all fake news need to be shut down? Share this story on Facebook and let us know, because we want to hear your voice.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my STC News channel. Goodbye and see you again.